The sun cast a golden glow over a quiet town, its warm embrace lingering on the cobblestone streets and the quaint houses with ivy-clad walls. Evelyn sat by the cafe window, her fingers wrapped around a cup of tea, watching the world pass by at an unhurried pace. She had always believed in the beauty of slow things, long conversations, gentle breezes, and most of all, love that took its time to bloom. She met Nathan on a crisp autumn afternoon, beneath the willow tree by the river. He was sketching in a notebook, his brows furrowed in concentration, oblivious of the world around him. Evelyn had been captivated, not just by the way his hand glided over the paper, but by the patience with which he observed everything. He noticed the way the leaves danced before they touched the ground, the way the water rippled like poetry written by the wind. Their first words were not hurried, nor were their meetings. They spent days sitting by the riverbank, sharing pieces of themselves through stories and silence. Nathan never rushed to hold her hand, never hurried to whisper sweet nothings. Instead, he waited, understanding that love, like the seasons, needed time to settle, to take root. Years passed, and their love grew in quiet ways. It was in the way Nathan left a note inside her book when he borrowed it, in the way Evelyn learned how he took his coffee, one sugar, a splash of milk. It was in the laughter they shared over burnt toast, and the understanding that silence was not emptiness, but comfort. On a spring morning, beneath the same willow tree, Nathan finally reached for her hand. "Evelyn," he murmured, his voice steady, yet filled with the weight of years. "I have loved you in every moment, in every pause. I do not wish to rush now, but if you will have me, I would love to spend every slow moment with you for the rest of my life." Evelyn smiled, her heart brimming with love that had never needed haste. "Yes," she whispered, her fingers tightening around his. "Let's take our time." And so they did. Their love story was not one of grand gestures or hurried confessions, but moments strung together like pearls, slow, steady, and timeless. For a love that is never rushed is a love that never fades.